The hell dropped. Oh well. Oh, doop. Hello. And welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. Don't try this at home. This is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, subscribe. Why did I say that? Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. You'll find the links for things where I keep all of my linky stuff. What the hell's back here? Yeah. Patreon, PayPal. Also desperately trying to save the house. Can't get any takers, any helpers, whatever. Notification bell because reasons. Midnight show, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. I try to anyway. And again, I thank you so much for watching. Let's do some stuff. Man. Can't there just be a shortcut to it? Like anything? Other than fly in, which... Real point in that. Throne room all the way to the back of the throne room.
Minutes later, the entire grove was filled with lights.
Like the days of the first Tenor.
Even more. The truth of the visions was revealed to us. Aloy,
Yeah.
I was just telling Cavo how you revealed the visions after Regala's attack on the cool route.
Yeah.
I've always wondered what Chief Icaro saw and heard the day he conquered the Grove. Now we know.
I'm sorry you don't get to see it too.
It's okay. I know a chaplain who was there.
The deeds of the Ten have always inspired us in battle. Now they will guide us towards peace as well. All thanks to you, Aloy.
Aw, shucks. Piss off. Still haven't told me what the shit this spear is about. You told me to talk to the boss about what this spear means. He never said nothing about it. It never came up in conversation. Literally. All the way to the back. What's up there? Aside from nothing. Is it a decent way to be annoying? Nope. Yippee-dippity. Yeah, not bad, I guess. I read this long time ago. Archie Davenport in Orlando. Pause it if you need to. Oh, where are my manners? I don't even have my live feed up. Come on, where's my live button? What the heck? Give me my page. I went backwards to the other live bit, not the new live bit. The live bit. There you go. They're upstairs, I believe. There's the thing.
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the Grove to see for myself.
You know, I kind of thought Chief Kara made up for the movie. Guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I have to fix the ballista. That was
Can't
it.
stall forever.
No. Get out of the way.
Glory, order.
Out of the way.
Hey, it's a
Wow.
I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just from the arena, but also medals won at hunting grounds. After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squads. Is that a popularity contest?
Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win, or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking one of them on, actually.
I'll come back later.
Whenever you want.
Probably never.
Alright, what's wrong?
I need 5 bolts. Yeah, we're not doing that. Doing jobs, right? Yeah, turn that off. Map. Blank spots. Actually, what I need to do would be that'd be my best bet. Hello and welcome. Sure.
I heard the champion conquered the arena, and I missed it. I was stuck on guard duty.
Can't call it.
If it isn't Regala's Conqueror. We owe you our thanks, champion.
I take cash and gift cards. No, yay! Senator Medina's visit. Tape? No, crap. Be good. Do something, okay. Pause it if you need to. Pause it if you need to. And pause it if you need to. 2, 3, 4, team.
Preparing to leave. You need supplies?
No.
God, like I passed out of fences. It won't happen again.
So I asked the chaplain.
You soared on the wings of the tent outlander.
Ridiculous acrobatics.
Oh, that's the...
She who flies on the wings of the ten is always
Excuse me.
welcome.
Oh, pardon. Still coming off of that.
Honor and strength.
How do they do it? 10 minutes.
It's the other way out of here. I know there's a back door.
Visions are renewed.
Piss is it? There it is. The main door. Ah, got me on the downstroke. And there's another one of these in the way. Hey, he got repaired. Yay. I wish I could have, well, I guess I could have a warbird if I wanted. Go chasing all the parts. I haven't been back home to Gaia for, like, in ever. Stay up out of the trees, will you? And I like the fact that she can't go way high up into the thin air. Pass out. And you can't hunt while you're flying. It sucks. Pew 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 pew. Wave off, I gotta go past them.
Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Do a barrel roll. Just get up that damn mountain. We ain't hanging out. Climb, baby, climb. Can you fly? Nope. Then climb. Now fly. Yay. You escaped. Wouldn't mind getting one of those damn warbirds, though. There's a perch. What's the perch for? Ah. Sir. Found a campsite nearby. Shelter, yeah. Bad guys, okay. Oh wait, I already got outpost. Gray Peak, yay, okay, whatever. This is about mapping. Till I go somewhere else. Please don't tell me I gotta go get parts for it. Oh, come on! How the hell did I not touch it? What the fuck is that? Throwing fire like that. Only elephants do that. There a bird in the frickin' tree? Ow. Down. Don't clip. Down. Not all the way down. Hell of a reach. Fucking baboons. You stinky bastard. Doing the combo. How did I not get that? Oh, for fuck's sake, mind your own business. Fight one at a time, you little pricks. Give me a fucking chance. Yeah. Bullshit.
Looks abandoned.
Let me separate these little
I
fuckers.
can find a way to the top.
I had a way to the top. I got ambushed. And for some stupid reason, she wouldn't land on the damn thing while she's falling through it. Bouncy bastards. And I got an invisible son of a bitch on my hands too. Because that's one of his mines. Flares, that is. An alarm. So he's working in that area. No, he isn't. He's working this whole area.
The pullcaster should get me up on that pathway.
Got somewhere else to be, guys!
What are you doing? Get up. 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 Fly. Fantastic. Yeah, they use the heat from their fire bombs to give you a lift. The fuck? You're fucking kidding. Oh yeah, nice invisible son of a bitch I can't see. Come here, fucker. That's totally fair. One shot me out of the sky, you fuck off. And I can't scrap my bird. Why not? I need a Glentalk. Or a Thunder, whatever the shit it is. I can override those guys, but good luck sneaking up on the sons of bitches. Hello and welcome. fight them is cheese them. Oh, my bird died. I have to go get one. Oh, really? Alright, never mind then. Oh, where the piss we going? Do-do-do-do. There he is. Now where are them goddamn monkeys at? That house. I need to catch dude over there. On the other side of the park. Too close to those guys. As far as I know, these houses are empty. They're on the monkeys are on the platform. Baboons. Thank you.
Time to override. All right. Almost done. Good. Got the data.
Yay. Now what? All tall necks overridden. Yay! So what's down here? Okay. Kind of far out. I'm not used to hugging the terrain. I just go up and over everything. Nice. Okay, you know better. That's why I wish I could fly. Just draw a straight frickin' line and go. Oh, that's their island. And didn't realize that. Okay, well, I filled in the rest of the map. Except checking out that place. That's the big villain hideout I can't go to. Hey, and it's right there. Yay. I got an owl on me. Trying to dive bomb and pick my feathers off? Need to go back to Gaia. I need a hiding spot. Decide to put something on it, I guess. Shit. Should have known. Birds. I hate birds. There's nothing extra special here. Birds and a crocodile. Well, what the hell is that? It won't tell me. Yeah. Fine, we go home. Of course, I'm on the west side of it. Sucks. Oh well.
Going down.
No, you gotta go up. The hell you doing with that? Put your toys away. Damn it.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. Did you find anything out about the Sons of Prometheus?
Yeah, my contacts are looking into it, but nothing yet. Plus, I have the Vanguard checking Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case these guys are moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses, too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back, when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
Okie dokie. Why not?
You, talk to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the overtake to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Catalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Catalo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
do you have a moment? You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this, for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put it to good use. Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Miss me?
Too busy keeping an eye on your new friends.
Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
I need to leave for a bit.
I stand at the ready.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here?
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
There you are.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so What happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Farzineth, not who I truly am.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What, like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorok, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tanakh.
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them. And they fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics than mine, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tanakh.
It was an insult. No outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priest bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down? A true Tanakh would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled. But Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Sylens approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with the Oseram Sarah and her sons of Prometheus.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Akaro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hakaro, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the 10.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Nope. That door needs a code. Maybe there's something in my data points that can help. Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Pause it if you need to. The answer to that door is somewhere in this space. Pause all that if you need to. I'm looking for a 7-digit number. I don't feel like Googling it. I'd rather find it. See any numbers. Usually has stuff like really close. Fine, I'll Google the damn thing. Second door. No. The storeroom back door. This leads back to the staircase. Sort of. No, full dead end, huh? Just a depot. D-junction, alright. Third floor. Ah, damn it. I gotta Google the damn thing. Do. I hate doing this. break. Already made it through that. Base. $96, $26, $118.
Whoever designed this place left a bunch of data behind.
15.
I found one of his entries too. Maybe something in them will help with the door?
I hate doing that, but oh well, I'm in the door.
What is this place?
Damn Google. Will you go upstairs and take that and flag out? Thank you.
So, yeah, I told the rest of the team. I was standing in the cafeteria, trying to pick out a god-awful meal cartridge when it suddenly hit me. Every school field trip, August always asked me to pack extra in his lunch bag so that he could share it with his friends. I don't know how I was lucky enough to end up with kids so generous. And I know he'd want to share this too. So, to whoever finds this place, this was us.
The last time I spoke to Leanna, they were just about to ship out to the Pacific Front. They really believed that if they could buy us some time, it'd be worth it. That Zero Dawn would save us. But if you were listening to this, then they were right. It was worth it. Their name was Leanna Jensen. 9th Civilian Guard Brigade for Operation Enduring Victory. And they were so brave.
Do I say it now? Okay. My name is Emma Irving, and I'm 8 years old, and my favorite animal is a fox. Do you have foxes in the future? I hope so. They're the cutest. And super smart. Dad said we have to go underground soon, just like a fox. And then the bad robots won't get us. So, I guess this is H and G. Hi and goodbye.
The day I was supposed to meet my sister's new baby, a vert swooped in and a crew of masked commandos threw a bag over my head. Next thing I knew, I was being told how the world would end and given a choice. Die now or help Zero Dawn and die later. At least Nicole, Ella, and baby Aiden will be safe in Elysium. Gave up my allotment to make sure they could stay together. I don't know if any of this will actually work. Zero Dawn, cradle-raised humans. But if it does, do better than we did, okay?
Got to be honest, I don't really know what to say to the future. So I guess I'll say something to the past instead. Mom, Dad, I know you'll never hear this, but I wanted to say thank you. For all those times you dragged me along as a kid to volunteer at hot zone relief centers. You used to say, you have to pay it forward. The future will always be brighter for it. I'm trying to live up to your example. I love you. We'll be together again soon.
Did you need something? Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes. Exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war, against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
So, you return.
dialogue out the way. I didn't want to, you know, ruin any of the blah blah so far. Damn it, I didn't talk to Gaia. Or check out my drone wallpapers. Piss. Whatever. The hell is that? Oh, tattoo. Face painter.
Why would the wound
break
give
it
less
up,
water?
break it up.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
Our
Oh,
children are
you guys
thirsty.
again. Yeah, I'm supposed
Why
to give
put
you
guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives us water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And now,
that.
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Right.
Should I put on my helmet?
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Oh, thought I was a... The hell is it? 50 feet straight ahead. Hold that thought, Chuck. The piss is it? Of course it's in the corner. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, where were we? Yeah. I'm on the list. Look out. Hello.
I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala's rebellion.
Yeah.
Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Want to tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
Nice bird. Aww. Okay. Meat is its name? Okay.
This is the Outlander that bested Regala. Flying on the wings of the Ten. And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Where'd it go?
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and everything else going on, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Of course.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Just a second. I'll warm my hands up. Sun's going down. Getting cold.
This is it. The wound in his hand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
Cash. And people. Where the cash? Where's the cash dash? No. You showed me a cask full of goodies. Wasn't that one? And now it's gone. Ooh. What you want me to do with it?
Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
Trail.
But I'll wait here.
Oh, that ain't happening.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Does it matter?
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Convoy. Just wait for him to go by.
I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now. I can always check the trail with my focus. Make sure I'm still on track.
Yeah, I never know.
Machines.
Yes. They do that.
I don't think I need my focus right now. Should be easy to keep going in this general direction. Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
So you say. How do I know you're not leading me into a trap at Draka's request?
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
Although it might be fun. Oh, come on.
I think it's safe to turn off my focus for a bit. The trail seems straightforward. I can always use my focus again further down the path.
Like right about here. Follow the wind to the hill.
Dust, whirled around by wind. Great.
Sorry about, oops, missed. Well, there was some to the side there.
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus. Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Are you going over there? Oh, it's going up. Ha, I didn't catch it.
Machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Man. Alright, who we dealing with here?
I can help you.
Two wides, two spikes. Come look at it. Stop moving. I just can have you now.
What are you doing? Are you running that machine?
big boys are fighting. You kill somebody. Go, baby, go. Why am I being hurt? I killed off my guy. He got the far track or he got the new track? Near track. Who's got which? He's up the hill. He's OG Waddle Bottom. Got it. You wanna go check on your boy? No? Okay. So he turns around and goes back. I'll get closer first. Alarm. Yeah, those things are cute.
Don't know how you can trust those things.
He kind of follows me, or he should be following me. Or I gotta break out the damn berserker. I don't want to use it. Fine. Go at it, kids. Fantastic. You plan on doing your job? I overrode your ass for a reason. Now they're fucking about. Him's gone. My guy's left. Yay. I gotta put him down while he's grumpy. Damn it. Give me your stomach. Shoot the rock. We wounded some more. Hit him in the ass. Sorry, pal. I like you guys. Wish I could use it as a ride. Viking turbine. Did that backwards.
Our job isn't done yet.
Oh shit. Checking my victims.
Good. You've returned. We need to check on that dead soldier.
Sure you do. The piss was that? Alright, let's go. Look at your dead guy.
Where are you going?
Right here.
You know him?
Damn. He's one of Draka's men. I would cut off the dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
I'm working on that.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
Let's have a look. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Looks like a break in a pipe. Yep, it sure do.
What is this? The problem.
A puzzle.
I'm gonna need my focus.
Yoink. Yep, sure are.
You see anything with that second sight of yours?
Not yet.
Didn't even let me have it. Cool. Alright, push the magic button. Or get the stick out of the gear. Alright, that's up. Go on. Should. Bunch of cash. Watches and necklaces. Alright, so what the hell? Okay. say so. So what the hell you want me to do? It's got water.
This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear.
Yeah.
That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
Not yet. Oh, come on. What the piss? Close the valve so the pressure doesn't blow the shit out of it.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
So let me guess, I gotta go pull the
Maybe
stick
if I
out of the
follow
damn
that main
thing?
pipe, I'll find something useful.
Yeah. You're gonna pull the stick out of the damn thing? Down. Nope.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Oh, this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Fantastic. Because the camera isn't in place.
The valve. That might help.
Load screen.
It's leaking again.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, undo it.
Close that up again.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
The water's still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
Was that
Well,
supposed
pull
to
the
do anything?
goddamn.
I guess not.
Pull the fucking spear out. That's what I came back here to try to do, and it didn't work. Down. Tuck and roll.
I don't think this will work with water leaking through the other distribution system. That valve I saw earlier. Maybe I can use it to shut off water to those pipes.
I get it now. I get it. Kill this one.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress.
I get the damn spear out of it, because that's what's causing the leak. down! Not pull over, pull spear. That's what's causing the leak.
That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
That's inbound from upstairs. So I need an inbound from downstairs. And it goes back to place. Fine. Can't pull the spear out. That pipe feeds the straight out. Need to find the one that feeds him. Choo-doo. Seems to be farther down, because I can't see it through the damn wall. So I need another valve. What am I not seeing here?
Sounds like the water's switched. Better open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Said it's wedged.
Sounds like that did something. Aloy, I can hear water in the room again. Anything leaking? Not that I can see.
Yay.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Ta-da! A Mario. Talk to Yara. Close enough. Make the joke.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water, but he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
Yep, see ya.
Hey.
What?
The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Bumping around doing filler. Really don't feel like chasing down all those machine parts. I wonder if the vendors have upgraded, supplying those rarities. Legit question. Vendors scale up to what you're allowed to build. Like they were with the other stuff. Reddit, provided you can afford it. Alright, they're gonna have a fist fight. Hey, how you doing? pretty fucking wonderful, aren't I? Question marks drive me nuts. 11 feet away.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander.
You can pass the savings along to me, huh? Look out. Look out. Trying to get in. Oh. There's a skylight if you can't crash through it. All dramatic like. Come on. Cheese me through. Come on. I know you want to. Son of a bitch.
I see soldiers going
Hi.
around in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Oh well. Oh, and then they stand aside so I can take a look at it.
The water's coming back.
Yay.
It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Those enemies fall before
Oh, come on. Got an elevator on this sumbitch? No. How you doing?
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You'll let these two kill me? I can't believe this.
Agreed. I can't believe you either.
Oh, lover spat.
How could you let this happen?
How
It's a
did
domestic.
I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the gate of the vanquished.
You know, I was just thinking when I was standing down there at their cistern,
Challenge to prepare for.
their water tank. I was so tempted
Leave
to
me.
just drop one in.
This will be the end of the clan.
Good thing I didn't make that joke. They were spitting enough already.
I have
Dying
to
of
stop
thirst,
it.
and they'd got enough
We
to
have to stop it.
Hold on a second.
challenge
Help
each
me
other.
understand.
Is this the end of your clan?
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months.
Yay.
Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it.
Advise them not to do
Even
it.
Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
Oh, for piss. Well, if it's gonna take them months, maybe they'll run into water. Running all over hell, fucking killing everybody they can find, so sure they'll fucking come across at least one canteen.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
I don't want to get involved.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
Exactly. Not my problem.
You aided them when no one else could.
Yeah, 99 quests and this ain't one.
Just like I am. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect.
I got me world problems.
Your words might be enough to steer
Not your
some sense
world
into
problems.
Yeah, well, not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker.
Yeah, well.
You fly on the wings of the 10.
Yeah,
I
pulled
will
a
go
gag
to the gate
once.
of the vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Really? You don't just pour sand over them?
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
They're mostly dehydrated anyway, because, you know, no damn water. Yay, 45. I got skill points to spend with nothing to put them on. There's nothing left. Except for stuff I don't have yet. That made 0 sense. Two spots there. 4 spots there. 2 spots there. 2 spots there. On the sharp shot bow. Yeah, that would get annoying. Using the damn warrior bow. Hunter bow. Triple notch. Yeah, see, I don't want that. Or the bolt blaster. Why not? I don't use it, but why not? It's a thing. Also for the bolt blaster. Yay, 4 points left. Where am I going? I can't call my buzzard. Make it? Yay! Get the hell away from you guys. There's a Batman. That's Alfred. You. navigate it. Nope, then he goes into a stall. There we go. Let's get on that heading. Barrel roll. Try diving. Try diving. Missed my stop. Kinda wish you could send him away. What am I doing? Fighting them or tearing something down first? What? Meet her at the gates.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth.
Sure is.
Drake and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the 10.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Well, what is this bullshit? There's no talking them down at all. The war is going to happen regardless. What role do I play in it? I want a screenshot. There we go, all four faces. Screenshot. Blue screen, sorry. There we go. Group photo. Pick a side. Both stand down. Okay. So I do get a choice. Both of you knock your shit off.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
And I got other shit
There
to
must
do.
be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
How about I just kill you
I'm
both?
afraid not.
How about I just kill both of you? I don't know. God. Fine, kill each other. I give a
Becoming
flying
commander
fuck.
isn't going to change what happened to the ruined Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
The fuck's this about?
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
You're doing fine. Leave me out of it. You're doing fine. Just great. I'm rooting for you. I'm sure you could. This isn't my damn fight. How many times I gotta tell anybody that? I wouldn't doubt it. He packs quite a punch. There we go. Him down. Take the next one. How many conquerors do they have? Rawr. You ain't throwing at me, bitch. Who's he working over? Nobody.
I'm in trouble!
I bet you are. One of those. Some of that there. Oh, fuck away from me. You blew yourself up too, asshat. Told you, not my damn fight. Anybody needs me, I'll be over here, coward. Maybe picking stuff up. Down, please. Oh, what the fuck, one shot? I was. One fucking shot. No, I didn't look at the replay in time.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
I don't give a fuck about the barrels. Tag that prick.
Should have brought more arrows. We need some support. Don't stop for wounded. Face these soldiers. Barely a scratch.
you guys. I ain't got shit to do with this. Leave me alone. Oh, that's right. This isn't the entrance. Just like every freaking chamber you go to. Nope. Front door's not the front door. Spend 20 minutes looking for it. You get that first prick down? That looks like the second prick is down. How many conquerors you assholes got? It's a poke war. So we're in headgear. I really don't need 3 archers pouring down on me, so screw it. Where's the third one? I'm already die. Oh, there he is, all the way in the back. There, I got involved. You're welcome. Tagged him. Is he wearing a hat? Yes, prick. Double notch. Focus shot. Supposed to turn on his own peeps. Oh, now they're looking for me. Why is that? 'Cause those 2 pricks are down. Yeah, I'm sure you are. You guys were doing great. I know. There you go.
My thanks.
Oh, yeah, all day long. Have a pep talk.
You have my thanks.
Go on.
Your enemy is mine.
Go kill him. They're right over there. Nope, we're not done with that. Gotta sneezing fit coming.
My strength is yours.
May your enemies fall.
Barely felt that. that's gonna stop me? Just another scar!
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Well, that was unexpected. There you go. Everybody drink up. That's what he wanted. Oh well. Careful what you wish for.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Yeah.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure Arrowhead gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets.
Dang it.
And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
My strength is yours. Walk with strength. Your blade be bright.
Be guided by the 10.
Good day, champion.
Plainsong on...
Startling one. Waterland. Jump onto that drone to get it down.
You're mine! Going down!
I'm gonna get the data from the drone.
course. Go ahead and call it a show. Got 3 likes, that'll work. Sneezing, eyes watering, yeah. Miserable at midnight, yay. Terrible at 3 a.m. I am so sorry. That right in your. I am so sorry. Give me a second.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? Drone's reconnected now.
Now that nostril is a jet engine, just sitting here breathing casually, and it's yeah. So this has been Horizon Forbidden West, standing out the east door, and this is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things down where you find that linky stuff. Right down over there. Patreon, PayPal. Trying to save the house. Notification bell because reasons. I try to do a midnight show 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. So far so good. I think this is 5 in a row, 4 in a row, whatever. Or whenever the mood strikes me. I need to edit some stuff, do some stuff, edit some stuff, and post. This is pretty much eating up about 2 weeks of my life. So, I thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it.